countdown begin. Raze back live again. Pop culture, entertainment, of course, the hot topics. Traveling somewhere in the tropics. Usually reserved for smoke show panels, $1 million plays. We expanding the channel, they say opinions like assholes. Watch your mouth at all times and don't mess up the cash flow. We live.
As an American, people coming here to tell my family that there's people that want to kidnap me or they're threatening to kidnap me. I don't really know like what would happen if somebody did try to come here and kidnap me, right? Would the neighbors help me or would they just sit there and watch? Even last night, I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared. But I feel like I've been staying in this area for so long to the point where people, I don't even know if people like me anymore. Maybe they want bad things to happen to me now. As long as I'm here, my life is still at risk, you know? It's still at risk, that's a reality. My life is at risk a little bit here, for sure. Especially the area that I'm in, it's not even just the Philippines. It's like, this area that I'm in is like the most dangerous area, one of the most dangerous areas in the Philippines, you know? So, it's literally like the red zone area. So yeah, of course, I'm scared. Of course, I've been afraid. There's nights that I'm afraid. There's times I'm afraid. There's times that I'm not afraid. There's times that I don't sleep well, but it's gotten better, you know? In the past, I've had a hard time sleeping sometimes at nighttime. I just literally can't even sleep.
And there you have it, guys. That was the video of Elliot Eastman out there inside the Philippines before being shot and kidnapped out there. Hit the like button as you guys come in. Hit the like button, guys, because we have breaking news, guys. Breaking news on Raze show. Hit that like button. The search for Elliot Eastman out there inside the Philippines has turned tragic, as now he has been reported dead, guys. He is reported dead, unfortunately. Over a month and a half ago, he was shot and kidnapped, and now he is reported dead. I'm going to get into the article that I found, and hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody here. Let me see who's in this building. What an unfortunate, situation. In the video you seen, he was saying that, people are warning him that he is more than likely going to be kidnapped, and that, will anybody help him if he does be kidnapped? And I would say, you know what, by them telling you that you're more than likely going to be kidnapped, that is helping you. That's giving you a fair warning. It's giving you some time to get out of there, out of the Philippines altogether, or at least that area, that you were in. I know that area, they say, is around that area has a lot of kidnappings, and people are being held for ransom. I've read where people have been held for ransom over the past like decade and a half. People have been kidnapped and unfortunately unalived when the ransom is not paid. But man, what a sad way to go. And it's even worse, because he is on video, and I know his family probably seen it. Well, his family did see it, and probably was wondering, Elliot, why did you stay there? Why did you stay? Why? I know he was married, but why did you stay? And that got to be heartbreaking for his family, to see these videos that I just played, him knowing that there was a big possibility of him being kidnapped, and he stayed. You know what I'm saying? What a disaster, and this has to be a lesson for you guys and ladies that are watching right now, and my fellow passport bros who are trying to go out to the Philippines, who may want to go to certain areas to get away from the tourist areas, because you say, you know what, I want to explore more than the tourist areas. I want to, I don't want to do the same thing everybody else do. You know, I want to be special, and you want to go to, you know, some mountain range area, some isolated island, and you get caught up in the same way. You know what I'm saying? I say travel and travel safe. Shout out to DC Born Rob, by the way. You know, travel, but travel safe. And this is just this is horrible. You know, this is horrible. You know, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know why he didn't leave, guys. I don't know why he didn't leave that area. When you get that warning, you have to leave that area. You know what I mean? But let's get into the article of what happened. Let's see. Hit that like button, guys. As you guys come in. I think we all knew his fate, but was just waiting for official confirmation. Yes, Ozzy, and shout out to you. I hate that this sounds like victim blaming, but he was allegedly warned about his lack of safety before it happened. Yes, Mr. Doctor's Navigator. We played it in the video. You know what I'm saying? Damn, says Vizio W. Yeah. Rest in peace, says Nassim Jackson. Nicholas, rest in peace. Condolences to his wife and family. Vizio W. Yes. Stacks 82 says, salute Razor. This is crazy. I don't know, understand why dudes be doing crazy stuff to go to a place that's dangerous. You know, rest in peace. Yeah, like I said, he was out there. You know, he got married. He got married to a lady out there, and it's just he got married to he got married to a lady out there, and he would not leave. He would not leave that area. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, especially when you are warned not to stay in that area. I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Salute to you. Yeah, jazz music. No, I ain't gonna play the jazz music, Elgin. I ain't playing the jazz music. You know what I mean? Because you know this is sad. This is very serious. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, you know, put the jazz music on this. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, unfortunately, you know, for him, I would have liked to come in here and say, hey, you know, this should be a celebration that he's found alive. You know, he's, you know what I'm saying? You know, let me see. You know, but unfortunately, some things is just not like, you know, I don't know. Some things don't always end, you know, with the best results. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people probably expected this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did expect this. You know that he was, but there was other reports saying that you know he is believed to be alive and this and that. You know, but as time went on, I'm like, well, he did get shot in the leg. You know, with some high powered weapons. You know what I'm saying? Or with a high powered weapon, and he probably bled out. That was my thing in the beginning, thinking that he probably bled out. You know what I mean? But yeah, Nicholas and Stacks 82, CTG Policia, basically about Austin Harleman's age. Oh, okay, yeah, Boston. Yeah. Big Boss. Shout out to Big Boss Real Talk. Shout out to you, Big Boss. Hope all is well with you, Big Boss Real Talk. Yeah. Let's hope Austin Harleman stays out of dangerous areas, Big Boss. You need to talk to Austin. I just seen you out there inside the motherland with Austin Harleman. You need to talk to Austin Harleman, Big Boss. Tell him don't be trying to take no crazed risks. Cause he might get married out there, Big Boss, out there inside the motherland. He's loving it out there. He might decide to get married. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need this happening to Austin Holloman. You know? Nah. Hit that like button, guys. This is an update. Elliot Eastman is unfortunately deceased, guys. You know, I know a lot of Philippine bloggers have been following this story. I know Sunshine Shoulders and others have been covering it. So, you know, I just seen, this earlier. I was going to come live earlier, but I was busy. But I said I'll come on, you know what I'm saying? Because this is just, heartbreaking, to be honest with you guys, Shout out to you for the 20 bucks. Stacks 82. Thank you for the Cash App. Stacks 82. I see you in the chat also. Thank you for the 20 bucks. That's going to some more beers. Later on tonight, hit the members only button, guys. Join members only because later on tonight, and thank you, $20 bomb from Stacks 82 in the Cash App. Thank you everybody who's been sending money through the Cash App. This goes to my beer fund. I'm going to do. I got a bunch of IPA beers, by the way, already. So I'm going to do the taste test of the IPA beers in the members only late tonight. So be on the lookout for that. So it's only $2 a month. Go ahead and join members only. I dropped the members only link inside the chat. So anybody's interested in that. I got multiple flavors of the IPA. And once again, thank you, Stacks82, for that $20. Stacks. We'll be doing the IPA beer taste testing tonight on that members only. Yeah, have some fun with that. Yeah, guys. Yeah, let me see. Poppy Rico in the house. Salute to you, Western up, Poppy Rico. You know, I'm from New Hampshire. Let me see. All right. So let me read what's going on. Let me read what's going on with Elliot Eastman. You know, well, we know what's going on with him now, but let me read what happened to him out there. And this is the area right here. This is the area right here. So anybody that's planning on going out there to the Philippines, right? Yeah, I see Manila. Remember the thriller in Manila, right? Muhammad Ali. Let's all right. Now we got Naga, and we got all right there. That's the area you need to know. Zamboanga del Norte. That's the area right there on this map of the Philippines. So if you are traveling out there, I know my guy Strill Life is out there inside the Philippines right now. So to him and his channel, he is out there. Hey, Strill Life, you need to avoid this area right there. That Zamboanga del Norte area, okay? That area, they be having kidnappings and, you know, people all being held for ransom, guys. You know what I'm saying? So don't be trying to be no hero. Hopefully Christmas List don't see this and he try to make his way out there. I just seen Christmas List had that interview with Barbecue out there inside Haiti. You know what I mean? And you know, once you do things like that, guys, you start thinking that, hey, I survived the interview with Barbecue. We heard gunfire in the background. I can do this. I could come out here. I could get an interview with one of these, you know, kidnapping groups and ask them, why do they kidnap? What makes them tick? You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the downsides of YouTube, guys. That's one of the downside about, you know, vlogging on YouTube, right? You trying to, you know, up the ante on your next trip and trying to make it the next trip be more memorable and more exciting than the last trip for your viewers. And you start to become a prisoner to the viral moment and a prisoner to how can I beat my last video that I uploaded. You know what I'm saying? And you start to do stuff that put yourself in danger. Now, sometimes it works out. Sometimes nothing bad happens. Well, a lot of times it don't. Most times it don't. Nothing bad happens. But the thing is, you don't want to be that outlier. You know what I mean? As the case of Elliot Eastman. You know what I mean? So let me see. All right. So let me yeah. So avoid this area. Zamboanga del Norte, guys. Okay. Okay, and it goes on. This is dailymail.com. It says YouTuber Elliot Eastman, age 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea after he was kidnapped from Philippines home. Okay, so this is official dailymail.com, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. We are live. You know, you getting, like I said, breaking news. Breaking news. This is the travel space right here. This live stream. Because this affects all you travelers that are visiting, and like I said, you're going to need to, you know, even if you're not going to the Philippines, you know, you kind of want to make sure that you know this doesn't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, you know what I mean, going to, you know, off the grid type places, and also this place was, you know, there are, you know, State Department warnings about going to this area that he was kidnapped in, guys. So you got to look at the State Department. You got to take those State Department warnings seriously. I still see people talking about trying to go to Venezuela, you know, because the beauty's out there. I'm like, yo, guys, stop being thirsty for those Venezuelan girls. You know what I'm saying? You could get them in Colombia. Do not be thirsty and go out to Venezuela and be called a spy and be arrested. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to do that. You know, listen to the State Department when they tell you don't go to certain places, for the love of God. Oh my goodness, I've been hearing, oh, whoa, Venezuela, we can go to Venezuela. We could get in there. We can get there. And I see some other YouTubers in there. We could go. We could go to video. Oh God, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do for some of you guys, man. I don't know. Yeah, you can't. The thirst. Come on, guys. You gotta chillax. All right. So all right. It says YouTuber Elliot Eastman, age 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea after he was kidnapped from Philippines home. Okay. And it goes on to say a missing American vlogger was shot dead and his body dumped at sea during a botched kidnapping in the Philippines. Police have said Elliot Eastman, age 26, reportedly died on the night of his abduction. All right, guys. So this is new right here. Remember, we got reports that Elliot Eastman was still alive, right? A couple of weeks ago. But this report is saying, hey, Elliot Eastman reportedly died on the night of his abduction. Guys, hit that like button as you guys come in. Hit that like button. He died, so he unfortunately he has been deceased ever since the night he was shot and abducted. Okay, from his home in the poverty-stricken town of Cebuco. All right, in Zamboanga del Norte on October 17th. So all the way back then, October 17th, this happened. It is believed he was shot in the leg while trying to resist the gunman. And this is a bad thing right there. Do not resist, guys. If you know it's not a straight hit on your life, do not resist. You know what I mean? Because maybe he'll still be alive right now, being held for ransom if he did not resist. You know what I mean? So who pretended to be police officers. So his kidnappers pretended to be police officers, but died while being whisked away on a boat. So he died while being whisked away on the boat. And we all had our theories about what happened. And I said, you know what, maybe he probably bled out, being shot like that. And how are they going to patch up the wound? Where were they taking him? Did the place where they were taking him, were they going to have a medical facility where they can get him there in time to patch up his wound, even though it was the leg. I know another report said the abdomen also. So yeah, I mean, let me see. It says pictures from the scene show blood splattered along the ground where he was dragged away after being shot. 3 suspects were later shot dead by police in a gunfight on November 12th. Now, during these gunfights the police were having, guys, November 12th, they were saying that they were thinking that he was alive. So as they were having these shootouts with the suspects, they were saying they thought Eastman was still alive. So all right. So speaking today, Lieutenant Colonel, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I'm going to just say Sawan, the police regional office in Zamboanga Peninsula, acting spokesman, said sometime late October during our investigation, we encountered one witness who claimed Eastman had been shot during the abduction. And that's Elliot Eastman right there, as usual. He continued, but then later on, sometime in November, we caught a suspect, all right, to the kidnapping. He himself confirmed what happened. He confirmed Elliot Eastman been shot and that the man was dumped overboard. Okay, there you go. So, okay, so one of the people that were caught, one of the suspects, said he had been shot, and while he was on that boat, because they kidnapped him, they took him on a boat, but he was bleeding out. He was bleeding out, which I kind of figured probably happened in the beginning. He was bleeding out, and they obviously dumped him because of it. He was bleeding out, and they dumped him overboard. So let's go on and see what else. Okay. They were able to execute a judicial confession. All right. So they got a confession, and so, all right, one of the suspects, yeah, they confessed. Okay. All right. Eastman's family has been informed through the U.S. Embassy. The police spokesman added, authorities have hoped for weeks that Eastman was alive and have been frantically searching for the missing expat. Okay, so basically, one of the suspects they got admitted that he was dead. You know what I mean? But the authorities was holding out hope that he was still alive. And but now they got confirmation from one of the suspects that he been died on that first night that they shot him and kidnapped him, and they dumped him. They dumped him out the boat. Okay. The operation resulted in clashes with armed kidnapping groups on the conflict-torn island of Mindanao. Okay, police said they are yet to. Y'all want to avoid that area too, Mindanao. Don't go there. Police said they are yet to find Eastman's body and have not clarified the motive behind the abduction. Okay, so they don't have no motive behind the abduction. Is different, theories about the abduction. It was personal. We know he was like loaning out some money out there also. There's the whole, his wife thing and her, him being married to her, loaning out money, and her faith. So yeah, it's different things, but they don't have an exact motive of this. All right. The American YouTuber was reportedly in the house with his Muslim Filipino wife, Carisha Jala, when 4 armed men allegedly burst through the door around 10 p.m. on October 17th. And the rest is history from there. Like I said, that's the area right there. You guys want to avoid this area, hit the like button, guys. You guys come in, hit the like button. You guys come in. Avoid this area, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be no hero. Don't try to, be trying to give us no wrong route videos from this area. You know what I mean? Especially Mindanao and Zamboanga. Don't be trying to do that, guys. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to do that. All right, let me see. Tourist areas are safe. Equal tourist police are there for a reason. Yes, Big Boss, real talk. Yes. Hard to have sympathy for him with the way he was moving. Well, like I said, I mean, I can have sympathy as far as him being, deleted. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody could say, now all the resources that was used to help try to bring him home, and but yeah, I mean, and also, guys, in the future, if something bad happens to you, the said country got to send they officers out there, military, in certain areas to try to save you. So they're gonna put their resources, their people in danger just to save you. Especially if you already knew the area was a horrible area, a bad area, high risk, and you warned, and something bad happens to you. Now you're putting pressure on, that said country and town, the city, to send out help for you, putting their people in danger just to rescue you, when you should have known not to be over there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was warned to leave. You know what I mean? You warned imminent danger. You know what I mean? I say go ahead and get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because now it won't be just you. It'll be people going out to rescue you, putting their lives on the line. You know what I'm saying? They killed like about six people that was involved in this kidnapping. But some of the military and the police officers could have got killed, trying to rescue you. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, this he died that first night. You know what I mean? He died the first night, guys. A major key to surviving is having respect for others, especially when you're on foreign soil. Yes, Passport Shogun. Yes, you're right about that. And like I said, rest in peace to the man, young man. Like I say, he's about Austin Holloman's age. You know what I'm saying? And I know his family is going through it right now. But like I said, the most disappointing part, is that he was warned. You know what I mean?
As an American, people coming here to tell my family that there's people that want to kidnap me or they're threatening to kidnap me. I don't really know like what would happen if somebody did try to come here and kidnap me, right? Would the neighbors help me or would they just sit there and watch? Even last night, I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared. But I feel like I've been staying in this area for so long to the point where people, I don't even know if people like me anymore. Maybe they want bad things to happen to me now.
Yeah, and that's one of the videos that when he says, I don't know if the neighbors would just stand there and watch. Well, yeah, I mean, if the neighbors see, the kidnappers got guns, you know what I'm saying? They would have no choice but to stand there and watch. You know what I mean? I mean, people, you know, people is not gonna run in there unless your neighbors had like guns to try to, have a shootout. But the thing is, lesson is, for passport bros and future people traveling, and even females that are traveling abroad, by themselves, whatever, or if a group of other females, if you are warned, if people warn you, don't stay. Just don't stay. Take people warning seriously. Don't be like, don't just brush it off. You know what I mean? Which obviously he didn't brush it off. He did vlogs. Now, I don't know if he was doing a vlog. Sometimes, people do vlogs and probably hype it up as far as it being more dangerous than it actually is for the views, right? Or for the entertainment value, right? So I don't know if he 100% felt that he would get kidnapped, or was he just saying that, for the vlog, you know what I'm saying? But entertainment. But if he really felt that danger, I mean, yeah, he should have really left. You know what I mean? Sadly, he really should have just left. And here's another one.
As long as I'm here, my life is still at risk, It's still at risk. That's a reality. My life is at risk a little bit here, for sure. Especially the area that I'm in. It's not even just the Philippines. It's like this area that I'm in is like the most dangerous area, one of the most dangerous areas in the Philippines, So it's literally like the red zone area. So yeah, of course I'm scared. Of course I've been afraid. There's nights that I'm afraid. There's times I'm afraid. There's times that I'm not afraid. There's times that I don't sleep well, but it's gotten better, In the past, I've had a hard time sleeping. Sometimes at nighttime, I just literally can't even sleep.
Yeah, guys. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Like I said, Stacks 82. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, thank you for the $20. Stacks 82 in the Cash App. Like I said, I'll be doing a beer testing tonight. You know what I'm saying? With the IPAs on members only. So like I said, hit the join button, guys. Like I said, shout out to you, Stacks 82 for the $20. Night Jade is in the building. Salute to you, Night Jade. How you doing, Night Jade? What did K Bone say for you to say? That's wild, Night Jade. Let me see. Yeah, treat people how you want to be treated goes a long way, says Strings TV. Shout out to you, Strings TV. Salute to you, Troy King is in the building. Salute to you, Troy King. All right. Did you report on the multiple tourists dead in Cambodia drinking fake alcohol? No, I didn't see that actually. So many things going on in the world right now, King Bones. All right, so I'm gonna check that out. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That's terrible. K Bones. K Bones, that is terrible. So that's breaking news on Raze channel. K Bones broke the news. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I did not hear about this. Yeah. So that fake alcohol stuff. What they call it? Adulterated alcohol. Oh man, what a disaster! What a disaster, K Bone. So many bad things happening. You know what I mean? Oh man. Like I said, shout out to Tap Number Troy, aka Troy King, is in the building out there in Punta Cana. Reckless indeed, says Emmanuel Jeter. Yes, it was. Facts give out consultations. Hey, but some people say consultations is scamming. Some people say people shouldn't be getting money for doing consultations. You know what I'm saying? They say if you do consultation, it's bad. People could just find these places on a map and just, you know what I mean, and just Google this stuff. And other YouTubers should not be getting paid for giving out consultations. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do give out consultations, you should only charge $5 or $10 for the consultation. You should not be charging $100 for the consultation. You should not be charging $500 for the consultation. You making too much money. How dare you, YouTuber? So let's see if one of those, Philippine YouTubers out there want to give consultation for people that want to travel out to the Philippines. They want to give consultation. They want to charge. You're going to have people hating on them, saying, no, you cannot be charging so much money for consultations. You got enough money in your bank account. You don't need to be charging money for consultations. You make money through AdSense. Don't you get enough super chats? Why are you charging people $100 an hour for a consultation for the Philippines, huh? Why? You're so evil. You're so evil. Oh, man. Let me see. He was married but decided to live in a bad area. Pretty silly. On top of loaning money, very bad idea. Yes, that's a very bad idea. Like I said, guys, there's still no motive on, why he was kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? There's just theories, but no real 100% lock it down motive. You know what I mean? Now, if they knew he was loaning out money, maybe my theory would be just simple. My theory would be they knew he was loaning out money, so they knew he had some type of money, and they were going to kidnap him and hold him for ransom, and have have him send them money, or have somebody he knows send them money, and then hopefully release them afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people don't fight them off unless you know it's a hit job and they just coming to take you out, like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like in the case of the United Health CEO, y'all heard about that story, of course, out here in New York, near Central Park, in that area. He got deleted by a hitter, shot him to death. If you know that, then that's when you try to fight back or try to run. But well, I guess you could say Elliot Eastman wasn't 100% sure what they were trying to do to him. I guess, guys bust into your house, what I'm saying, with guns. You might be tempted to try to fight a little, because if you don't know if they trying to take you out on site or not, you don't already know, right? Oh, what a disaster! What a disaster! What a disaster! Let me see. When people give you a heads up to leave, says Drew. Shout out to you, Drew, with the $1.99 donation. That's 2 more beers. Like I said, we're doing a beer tasting, the IPA tonight, members only, late tonight. So be prepared for that. Hit the join button, members only. I dropped the members only link inside the live chat also earlier. So shout out to you, Drew. Let me see. Thank you for the $1.99, Drew. Extreme Traveler says expected. Yes, a lot of people kind of expected this result, Extreme Traveler, and I expected it too. To be honest with you, I was holding out hope because they were saying that he was probably still alive like a couple of weeks ago, but now it kind of played out how I kind of figured it did. He got shot, he bled out, and they dumped the body as they were escaping. You know what I'm saying? Because they were being chased by authorities. They were being chased in the water, but they got away. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the suspect said, he died in the boat, and they just dumped him. Man, I'm just picturing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just picturing that. He just bled out and just died while he was on the boat, and they just, man, oh man. Strings TV is a new member. Shout out to you, Strings TV. Thank you for becoming a member of the Cerveza crew. Only $2, guys. Only $2. Go ahead and join. We're going to be doing the IPA beer tasting. I got a bunch of IPAs, different flavors. I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite tonight, later on, in members only, sometime tonight. So shout out to you, Strings TV. Who else is in this building, guys? Like I said, unfortunate news, but like Extreme Traveler said, it was expected. You know, Lewis Facts, that's a major red flag. Says Trex. Shout out to you, Trex. How you doing? How you doing, Trex? Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel as you guys come in. Breaking news: Elliot Eastman, unfortunately, is dead out there inside the Philippines. His family have been notified, and the U.S. Embassy, has notified them. Yeah. Tony Hernandez, Raze, you got to start giving consultations. Like I said, I start giving consultations. People start crying, and I do. I gave a few consultations on Costa Rica recently, by the way, over the past couple of weeks. Past few weeks, a couple of guys hit me up about Costa Rica, and they paid me for some information on where to go, where to stay, you know what I'm saying? And they paid me well, actually. I'm not going to tell you how much, because that Razor Raze scamming the people. They shouldn't have gave Razor Raze $100 for that consultation, which I just told you how much. But yeah, he gave Razor Raze $100. They should have just Googled Costa Rica themselves and found out they could just go to YouTube and see Costa Rica on YouTube. They don't need to pay Razor Raze $100. Why did they pay Razor Raze $100? Raze, you scam artist. You YouTube beggar. I'm going to slap you one day, Raze, when I see you out there in the suit. Oh, guys, I can't call it. Yeah, gotta know how I move, Tony. Gotta know how I move. But yeah, I mean, like I said, go get your consultation, guys. When you go into Thailand, hit up Zoom, guys. You gotta hit up Richie Mack. That's who you gotta hit up. You gotta hit up Richie Mack Zoom to Thailand when you're going out there to Thailand, okay? You gotta pay his fee. You gotta pay that fee, guys. Gotta get that consultation. Zoom, tribe. Hey, you going out to the Philippines? You going out the Sunshine Shoulders? Gotta hit up Calvin. Gotta hit him up, guys. You gotta hit him up. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Get that consultation. Like I said, once again, thank you, Strings TV. We going live on the members only later on tonight. Sometime we're gonna come live on the main channel again tonight, also sometime this evening. I got a couple of other topics I'm going to talk about also, but definitely we're doing a IPA beer taste test on the members only. Yeah, salute to you, Sazak. I guess the C is silent or the S is silent. Kazak. Okay. She is always thinking about how to spend my money. What? Black Phoenix Mars. Oh, Black Phoenix Mars. Yes, Black Phoenix Mars. I got your story about what happened to you inside Brazil. I seen the photo of your hand. Oh, man. I'm going to be in contact with you again. Black Phoenix Mars. That was an unfortunate event. It could have ended up even worse for you, but I did see the photos of your hand, Black Phoenix Mars, of that attempted robbery out there inside Brazil. Fortunately for you that, that you didn't end up like Elliot Eastman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did they find his body? No, T. Williams. Shout out to you, T. Williams. They did not find his body, T. Williams. This is just a suspect telling the authorities exactly what happened. He died, and they dumped the body overboard, off the boat. That same night. So somebody finally told the authorities and the police that, yeah, after he got shot, he just was bleeding too much. He got shot in the leg. One report say the abs, also the abdomen. So he bled out while he was trying to, escape to Mindanao, I believe. And he, he died, and then they just decided to dump him off the boat. So they didn't even have time to really hold him. That's why you didn't hear any ransom demands, because they wouldn't have had no proof of life to show. So that's what people was worried about the whole time. They were like, well, we are kind of worried because where is the ransom note? Where's the ransom demand? You know what I'm saying? Where's the ransom demand? You know? But you can't do a ransom demand if you don't show proof of life of the hostage, right? Because before the person paid a ransom, they want to know that the person they're trying to get freed is still alive to begin with, right? Now, of course, sometimes, a family member, they got a lot of money, probably like they probably are still try to pay the ransom, even not even having proof of life, right? Proof of life that their family member, their loved one, is still alive. They just want some type of hope. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, pay us some money, we'll release your son. But they don't show you photos or video that he's alive. But your desperation would still probably pay the money anyway for a hope that he is still alive, because you wouldn't want them to execute your son if you don't pay it, even if you don't have proof of life, right? But some people still worry, like, it is no proof of life that he's even alive. There's no ransom demand. You know what I mean? Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Elliot Eastman has perished. You know what I mean? Y'all join the members group. Yeah, join the members group, because like I said, we doing that. We drinking tonight. We doing the IPA. Shout out to T Williams, by the way, for put me on to the IPA. So I got a bunch of IPAs that I'm going to be taste testing tonight in the members only. Crazy. Okay, think it was close to the border between the two nations. Area code 646. Area code 646. I missed that chat. I missed that comment. It's possible the locals looked at him as a colonizer. Like I said, there's no real motive right now, release. So anybody's guess could be correct. You know what I'm saying? Ed Babine, the United CEO, I saw the comment under the news channels, people are ruthless. Yeah. You kind of want to avoid the comment section if you don't, people are ruthless, especially when they don't have to put their real names out there to the comment. They have to stand by their comments. People say some of the most vile, ruthless stuff in comment sections anywhere on social media, or whether it be a newspaper, forum, message board, or, anywhere. If they ain't got to put their face to it and put their real name to it, yeah, they liable to say some of the most cruel, vile, heinous things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It in Los, not Thailand, says Tedrick Mack. If you are a local loan shark, you have local muscle to back you up, but that could not. Yeah, but still, eventually, eventually you're going to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Bruce him too. Eventually you're going to be alone. And, it ain't going to catch you lacking, or they catch your security guards too. You know what I'm saying? Catch you lacking. I woke up scared this morning, though. I need to understand what type of taxes I will need to pay if I live in Colombia. So Weston, you trying to be out there in Colombia? You trying to move to Colombia now? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Larry J, you can do your own homework for Pattaya, Thailand. No need to pay anyone. Larry J Fly. Oh, so yeah, no, you got to pay Zoom. I mean, listen, you could. Like I said, you could do your, but maybe people don't want to do their own research. Do y'all guys think that people are mentally slow, that they don't know they can do their own research to go to Pattaya? Maybe they want to pay Zoom because they like Zoom to Thailand. They want to hear it from Zoom. Maybe Zoom is giving them some type of information on other places besides Pattaya. Maybe they just want to talk to Zoom. Maybe they dig Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Zoom tribe. Maybe they just want to support Zoom. Instead of sending the super chat, they say, all right, let me go ahead. This would be even better. I'm a fan of his. Let me go ahead and talk to the man. So I pay for his course instead of doing super chats. I can talk to him on the phone, however they do it, a Zoom call. Zoom, get it? Zoom call. You know what I'm saying? It's people prerogative. People are not dumb. They're not stupid. They know they can Google Pattaya. They know they can find Pattaya videos and Thailand videos. Phuket in Bangkok and other sections. They know they can find that on Google, on AOL if you want to. AOL still, YouTube, Instagram. They could find it. They know that. They're not stupid. They choose to pay for the consultation. If they ain't got it, they won't pay. Nobody, like I keep saying, nobody holds guns to people's heads for consultations, guys. If you don't like the price, just don't do it. Just don't do the consultation. I mean, well, I don't know what's so hard. If he was giving consultation and the price is too high, and I'm tired of talking about this. If the price is too high, right, and if people thought it was a scam, they wouldn't pay. He would go out of business. He won't be having consultations no more. Simple. But people in the chat, trying to basically throw the man consultation business, trying to destroy his consultation business, trying to put him out of the consultation game. That's not going to work because obviously people don't care about that. They want to pay for the consultations. You know what I'm saying? They know Zoom to Thailand from YouTube. So obviously they know there's other videos of Pattaya. Heck, they could look at Zoom to Thailand's videos and don't pay him no consultation. They could just look at his playlist and get information about Pattaya or other parts of Thailand and don't have to pay him a dime. But they choose to pay him. That's their prerogative. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, because by y'all saying that means y'all are calling people that pay for consultations airheads, basically. You're being disrespectful to the people that's paying the money. Whatever you do, don't never get a consultation from Milano. Oh, see, now you're picking on Milano. Y'all are brutal. Yeah. Milano got some info. You know what I'm saying? Milano been a lot of places, so hey, you get that information from whoever you deem have the information that you want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a random YouTuber has information that you might need, go ahead and hit them up and ask them. You do consultation? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stick with the police chick. She seems more genuine. Elliot should have stayed around other expats. If you the only foreigner in a remote village, it's so easy for you to go missing. Yes, T. Williams, yes. And he knew it. That's the thing. He knew it, man. He knew it. Jason Voorhees is in the building. Shout out to Jason Voorhees. Where did this happen? Yes, I put the you probably seen it by now. You probably seen it because I had put it up here. The area happened right here. Zamboanga del Norte. And unfortunately, this happened out there in this area. You gotta avoid. You know what I'm saying? That red area right there, the red marking up there. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta avoid that area. You know what I mean? If you could, guys just joining us, YouTuber Elliot Eastman, 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea after he was kidnapped from Philippines home. So this was the breaking news. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of the Philippine YouTubers have been discussing this. So you can get further updates from them. They are boots on the ground out there. So if they have any further updates, like I said, Calvin, Sunshine Shoulders, and the likes of those type people, go ahead and check them out because they're gonna have more information, you know what I mean, on this situation. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe though. Hit that like button, subscribe, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to some of y'all chat. Very unfortunate, but this is why I keep telling these passport people to stop promoting these countries like they are the best ever over the states. Yeah, well, it depends on how you promote it. It depends on, well, you wouldn't promote a horrible area, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But I guess sometimes some of the guys, well, yeah, this depends. Some guys say, yeah, it's better, you know. So it just depends. Some areas abroad would be better than certain areas in the States. I mean, it is what it is, and vice versa. Some areas in the States would be better than some areas abroad. I mean, it's no blanket statement to be made. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, the excitement of being in a new place and having a great time, especially in a tourist area, you might feel a level of excitement, but you got to remember that is a tourist, and a tourist area is designed to make you feel good and to make you, feel at home and stuff like that, because they are in the tourist industry. You know what I mean? And if an area, if a tourist zone can't even make you feel comfortable abroad, then that says a lot about that town or city. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me see. But I say a combination of getting information from YouTubers and doing your own research will go great. And then you match up what the YouTubers are saying and match up what your own personal, investigation is saying. You know what I mean? Then you make your decision. You know what I'm saying? Or also, like I said, you take the consultation. You see if you got anything of value from the consultation. Like I said, people that do the consultations, I haven't heard them complaining about Zoom to Thailand consultations. I haven't heard them say it was a scam. There's only people that's saying, look, you could have Googled that information. Like I said, I always say, if anybody's doing consultations, if we get a bunch of, YouTube videos coming out saying this person scammed us out of our money, yeah, then I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because people that actually paid their money for the consultation is saying it. You know what I'm saying? Not some random person in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And that's just common sense. But common is not so common these days, especially in social media. Wesner don't go to Medellin, Colombia, says Zane. Why not? Why not Jason Voorhees? Why shouldn't he go to Colombia, Zane? Should he go to Camp David instead, Jason Voorhees? you want Wesner to go to Camp David, Jason? Huh? You sneaky. You psycho. You want him to go to Camp David. Bro, this stuff real. Yeah, Black Phoenix Mars. Like I said, I saw your hand, and I'm glad you survived that situation out there inside Brazil, that attempted robbery. You know what I'm saying? It got physical, and I seen your evidence. And like I said, if you want to come up here in the near future and tell your story, I'm gonna bring you up here. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Black Phoenix Mars out there inside Brazil. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, over here in this channel, you get the information in real time, and sometimes people might get batted over the head and you know what I'm saying, get injured, but they're bringing you that information. You know what I'm saying? They're coming up here, they could keep it to themselves and not tell you anything, but and them coming up here is like a consultation, in itself. You know what I'm saying? For you guys, them telling their stories about them getting robbed or almost getting robbed. And that is like, yeah, it's negative, but it's teaching you how to move. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know how to move, right? So yeah, I'm looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, guys. You guys come in here. Bruce M2 says consultations actually help guys who have not traveled before. Yeah, it helps. It helps. And like I said, Bruce M2 is like, also sometimes it's more about speaking to one of your favorite YouTube personalities. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's about speaking to him. Hey, I got to talk to Zoom to Thailand. I got to talk to a check in effect. I got to talk to who else? But pretty much anybody that's doing a consultation. Even if they don't do a lot of consultations, maybe you might just want to hit up that YouTuber on Instagram and say, hey, can you give me a consult? Even if they're not offering consultations, you're like, hey, can you consult me on a place that you've been in the past or whatever? Or if you did, how much do you charge me? And then you might get a consultation from a YouTuber that you just happen to see. He probably don't even have to be your favorite. You know what I'm saying? Ronan is in the building. Salute to you, Ronan Travelers. Shout out to you, Ronan, your channel. What the F, Raze? Raze found his body. They found his man. Oh man, that's no. The body wasn't found. Well, I don't know if you've seen something different. But from this report, the body wasn't found. They dumped the body off the boat, according to the suspect that they have in custody. He told what happened. Said, hey, you know, yeah, he got shot. He bled out on the boat, and they just dumped the body. So that same night, you know, the same night, Ronan. Unfortunately for him, you know, first timers don't enter Brazil or Colombia. Wow, Black Phoenix Mars saying don't enter Brazil or Colombia for the first timers. Like I said, Black Phoenix Mars, he is currently out there inside Brazil right now, and he had his issue out there. Oh man, a consultation isn't mandatory, but a consultation is very helpful. Yeah, Passport Shogun, very helpful. Very helpful. You know what I'm saying? I like Zoom, but I didn't him or anyone else. I'm old school. I used to use Lonely Planet travel guides. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, whatever suits you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever suits your boat. Whatever floats your boat, Larry J. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, you know, I say, you know, it's like the travel agency. You know what I mean? The brick and mortar. You could walk inside a travel agency, inside their office, and tell them to book you a trip abroad somewhere for like $700 package deal or $1,000 package deal, and you probably could have did that all by yourself online. Go into Expedia.com. You know, and then going to an Airbnb, you know what I'm saying? You could have got that for half the price, doing it yourself online. You know what I'm saying? So it's just whatever you feel comfortable doing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is what it is. There's different options, you know what I'm saying? Salute JM, I see you in the building. I see Primo was in the building. I see the Capricorn Way is in the building. Yeah, gotta be careful, you know, Capricorn. Yeah, the Black Ace. Yeah, he got shot. He got shot, and then he bled out, and they just dumped him abroad. The Black Ace. I mean, they dumped him off the boat. Black Ace. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Milano catching strays. Yeah, Milano. Milano used to catching strays, man. He's used to catching strays, man. Don't misrepresent the mango, says T. Williams. Oh man, you guys. Charging people $400 for a consultation is beyond nuts. It might sound beyond nuts to you, Kurt Flirt, but not for him, because we got to remember, Zoom to Thailand has what? He has celebrity friends who got it. Y'all gotta put things in perspective, guys. Zoom to Thailand is from Hollywood. Do y'all remember this thing? He is from Hollywood. So he has a audience with some of them are millionaires. So why would he only charge 40 if he is like also the lead attorney? Lead attorney has an audience that got money. Lawyers and all types of other professionals that got money. He's going to charge some money. You know what I'm saying? Because you charge money, you can do less consultations instead of doing like $40 or $50 consultation. He come from Hollywood. He got some people with some big money. You know what I'm saying? You got viewers that got big money that's willing to pay big money, and he could do less consultations. I mean, if you can't afford it, don't do the consultation. Now, if you mad, if you say, man, I wish. See, the people that's complaining about $400 consultations, you wouldn't have got a consultation with Zoom even if it was $20. You just mad he's doing consultations. You don't matter. You're not mad about the price. You're not saying, oh, it's just I want to get man. I wish Zoom cut that consultation to $200. I'll do it. I'll do that consultation. No, you're not mad about that. You're mad he's doing consultation at all, even if it was $20. You know what I'm saying? I could feel some sympathy if people wanted to get a consultation with Zoom. They're like, man, I wish Zoom would cut that to like $100. I'd do it, but I can't afford $400. Then I can see. Then that's different. But people that are mad, y'all just mad he's doing consultations at all. Say, no, you don't need no consultation to be in Pattaya and this and that, you know. So, but shout out to you, Kurt Flirt. Let me see some of these super chats. That social loaner with the $4.99 donation is in the building. That's 5 more beers. Like I said, hit the join button. We doing the what's that? The IPA beer taste test tonight on the members only. At some point later on. All right, that social loaner says, I don't feel for bro. He was where people told him not to go, and he was a bank giving loans to local stupid people win stupid prizes, not one tier. And shout out to you, thank you for that $5. And you're gonna have people that feel that way, that social loaner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't put it out. I mean, even if I felt that way, that social loaner, I wouldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't that be because I wouldn't want that karma to come back to me by me saying something like that. I'm not saying you know, I'm just saying I wouldn't do a whole video. If I was doing a video, I wouldn't be saying this guy is an idiot and stupid and I don't shed a tear. He deserved to die. Because that'll be just bad karma putting out there. And, you know, it'd be mean-spirited. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? That social loaner. But thank you for the $5. You know what I mean? I just say rest in peace to the man. And I say that, you know, let this be a learning lesson, that social loaner, you know, and hopefully others would learn from this. Let me see. But thank you for the $5. That's 5 more beers for Raze, 5 more Coors Lights. Social loaner. Shout out to Floyd also. I seen you up there, that social loaner. You know, bothering Floyd. Social loaner. Let's see. Carl Anderson with the $5. 5 more beers for Raze. I have visited that island 4 times. That area or region is off limits. We must acknowledge that risk management is an individual responsibility. Rest in peace. Can people get consultations from you, Carl Anderson, about going to that area? See, they say, you know, and you know, can they get call? Can they get consultations from you, Carl Anderson? Or would they call you a scammer for doing a consultation about that area? Now you said you've been there 4 times, so. Woo, that was brave. That was brave of you, Carl Anderson. You know, you said, guys, that's, you know, and people in the chat, you got to take advice sometimes with people in the chat too that's been in these places also, guys. You know, like I said, it's a combination of consultations, YouTube, you know, your own research, the U.S. State Department. You know, I believe the Filipino website, they tell you don't go to that certain areas also as a foreigner, a tourist. Also, so you combine all of that and you make your own decision on where you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. But like I said, breaking news. You know, Elliot Eastman. I wish I could have came up here and said Elliot Eastman has been rescued, or you know what I'm saying. But unfortunately, guys, I can't. You know, and like I said, I had a suspicion that this is exactly what happened to him when it first happened. You know what I mean? You know, but you always gotta hold out hope. You know what I'm saying? And that the authorities can rescue. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, it didn't happen. Let's see, guys. Let me see. Let me see. That social loaner comes back with another $4.99 donation. You know what? I'm gonna put these to some more IPAs. Maybe there's another flavor I didn't find out there at the store, the bodega. You know, because I got a bunch of already for the members only live stream, the beer tasting test. $2, guys. Hit the join button. $2. I put the members only link in the chat earlier, but it's also inside my description. It's on this video. Also, let's see. Nah, I tell it how it is. 400 is a crazy price, and I don't feel bad for that United CEO who got it. Brazil is about to be wild, like I've been saying. Oh man, that's social loaner going in. Now, why you don't feel bad for the CEO? What did he do? What did the United CEO, do? The United, the guy that got executed out here inside New York City, United Healthcare CEO. Are you mad because he's a CEO of a healthcare, healthcare provider? I mean, people got to make money, guys. You're not going to get everything for free in life, man. I mean, I know sometimes they deny certain things, but you could get your help. And most of the time, you guys if you need help, you get your medical procedures. You get your medical procedures. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get everything for free in life. You're just not. Unless you just want to be socialist country, and you see how that goes. A lot of times, you want to be full blown. I'm talking about 100% social. Now, I know USA right now. Some of the things here is, socialist. You know what I'm saying? But but like I said, like I said, I don't know. See, I don't know what the thing about this United CEO. I don't know why anybody would be happy he got executed. That's wild because all right, he's executed, but you still got somebody else going to take his place, and you're still going to have other healthcare providers that have CEOs. So you're saying that you want all of them to be executed? Like, I don't get it. Like, God damn it. I don't get it, man. I you know what? No comment. Let me see what else you said. Brazil is about to be wild. Like, well, Brazil, yeah, Lapa, what was that area? Ipanema, Lapa? People getting hit with that Cinderella drug. All right. Let me see. What up? What up? Travel Squad is in the building. Tony Rome is in the building. Salute you, Tony Rome. Like I said, Primo was in the building. Black Phoenix Mars, like I said, sorry about that. Your hand and everything. For that attempted robbery out there inside Brazil. So yeah, so the Brazil thing, 400 is crazy. Yeah, like I said, I explained the $400. If he wasn't getting paid the $400, trust me, he would not be charged at $400. If you're getting paid $400 and people paying it, why charge less? Why penny pinch and just get like $25 consultations? Which I'm quite sure probably some people probably hit him on a back end pause and say, hey, can I get a deal, Zoom? Can I get it? I'll pay you $50. Maybe Zoom would do it. You know what I'm saying? But he probably won't advertise it. He probably just do it for a select people that if they don't got the $400, he might decide. But who cares? I mean, just don't pay. don't pay the 400. Don't pay the 400. Just don't get the consultation. Simple. If you can't afford it, just don't pay it. mm. Mm. Salute Monies says 100. Shout out to Money. Yeah, man. I mean, was he involved in drugs? Not that I know. Port City Investment. Not that I know. Oh, you talk about the CEO? Yeah, it was coming out of Starbucks early. It was early in the morning. It was very early in the morning. I wasn't. Yeah, very early in the morning. Somebody obviously had like I said, I don't know the full details of what happened with that. I mean, that's wow. I know he's worth like $42 million. He's worth like $42 million. And somebody had an issue with him. His wife reported that he was getting threats. They didn't release to the public. He was getting threats before this happened. So, and now it happened. You know what I mean? So rest in peace to him. Also. I have seen videos of Koreans low-key telling girls they got more money than us. As brother was recording, Korean kept interrupting like he owned the street, says Harry. Okay. Watch Bloodsport or Kickboxer by Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's outside the Matrix. Let's see. The United CEO thing was crazy and random. And like I said, that's why I don't root for this type of stuff. No matter how much money these CEOs are making, you probably think they kind of unethical. But that don't give you the right for a crazy guy to walk up to and blast them like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people be unhinged and they do crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rooting for stuff like this to happen every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Not happy, just don't give a F for stupid people. Okay, well, there's a term that people say, well, I don't feel sorry for him. For the people that get scoped and robbed, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, well, they've been dealing with the pros and this is cool. I got what you're saying. I just wouldn't make this comment. I wouldn't make this comment if the person dies. Now I can see making a comment if somebody got robbed, you know what I'm saying, and they lived. But I just wouldn't go this far. Social loaner if the person actually is deceased and was killed. But yeah, all right, I got you. I would just limit it to like, yeah, I wouldn't make the comment if the person deceased. But hey, I mean, I got what you're saying. Let me see. All right. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like I said, he got the breaking news. YouTuber Elliot Eastman, 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea. Like I said, this happened the first night. This happened the night he was actually kidnapped. The same night, guys. So the reports of him maybe being still alive was wrong the whole time. He was deceased, from the beginning. They dumped him overboard. That's according to the dailymail.com, and a suspect that was brought into custody told exactly what happened. So he has been deceased, ever since that date when he was, I think it was October, what's that? So sometime late October, right? Yeah, so ever since that date, them breaking into his home, he tried to resist. He got shot in the leg and abdomen, and he bled out on the boat as they were escaping from authorities. And they decided to get rid of the body. They dumped him into the water that same night, guys. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to vlogger Elliot Eastman. You know what I mean? And we covered this because he was a vlogger. You know what I mean? YouTuber. Vlogger on different platforms, and yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I seen the weapon he had. It did look like that. Travel Squad. Shout out to you. He had a Call of Duty Class 3 silencer. Yeah, and somebody was standing right there. As I seen the video, and there's a lady standing right there, and she bolted. She like, oh no, you know what I mean? And that's gonna be scary because you don't know if the guy is gonna turn the gun on you too. You know what I mean? You don't know the circumstances. You don't know if this is a random shooter trying to take out as many people as he can in sight, or is it targeted. You don't know. So you see somebody shooting, but oh, please don't turn the gun on me. I'm just chilling. I'm just standing here. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, he don't want to leave a witness. You know what I'm saying? Now you standing right there, and so that's another thing. That's why yeah. And you don't want to see the things happen either, because what if you'd have missed him and hit somebody that wasn't meant to be hit, and that person died? You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen that happen a bunch of times also. The intended target wasn't even hit. It was some innocent bystander, that didn't have nothing to do with it, get hit by a stray bullet. You know what I'm saying? Health insurance is a dirty game. Rest in peace to him. But he should have knew what type of time it was. A lot of people lose it or getting denied insurance. Yeah, but we don't see CEOs like head of insurances get off like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this been happening. We've seen people get denied stuff for years, like decades. You know what I'm saying? But you don't go out and off the guy, off him. You don't see that happen every day. You know what I mean? So I don't think he would. I mean, well, I guess he was with the threats. Yeah, he's getting threats, right? So, but no, it's a disaster. You know what I'm saying? It's a disaster. There's crazy people out there. Crazy people out there. You can't have random crazy people, getting so upset that they come up to, All right, let me see. Salute to your CTG police here. Yeah, there was some words written on the bullets. So same, yeah. I feel like that CEO thing was a hit. I heard several other health insurance CEOs have stepped down now. Worked in health insurance before. A lot of those upper level leaders are crooked or evil. Okay, yeah, okay. Like I said, oh man, let me see. I'm only charging $399.99 for information. 50 countries under my belt. Oh, so you're charging $399 yourself? So you get the penny discount. You're not doing a full 400. Oh man, yeah. That's social loan. He doing the $399. Let me see. No, Travel Squad, they didn't find the body of Elliot Eastman. Yeah, they didn't find the body. It was dumped. It was dumped up overboard. Remember that first day, people were saying, or the second day, they were saying the body washed up, but it wasn't. It wasn't of Elliot Eastman. It was a Filipino that was involved in a gunfight. He was part of the authorities involved in a separate incident. Yeah, DZ is in the building. Investments, yeah, insurance should be cheaper. No, they didn't find the body. CTG police here. They just said a suspect told them that it was dumped. One of the suspects told them what happened. They said he died in the boat. He was bled out after being shot. They were trying to, hold him, kidnap him, but he died. So they decided to get rid of the body. They just dumped him that same night that they shot him and kidnapped him. I've been in the Starbucks at 7 in the morning. Imagine if I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, Bo Riddle. Yeah, just random. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You never know when the Grim Reaper comes to your door, Bo Riddle. You know what I mean? You just never know. Never know, Bo. Bo don't know. It was a rare gun called a well rod. This is a real life movie, says TTG Policia. Yeah, I mean, people gonna be going live on this and having their theories. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting. Same thing like the Hannah female that I did this live stream on the other night. Hannah Kabayashi, she went missing, so I'm gonna update on that whenever she's found. And like I said, her pops committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? You know, and coming to find out, she crossed over to the border of Mexico, and who knows if she's alive or who knows what's going on. You know, with that. You know, Anthony Whitten is in the building. Kurt Flirt said, "Y'all sound so ruthless toward yeah, Kurt Flirt, like God, man, you know, I mean, y'all are ruthless, man, oh man, oh man, mm-hmm. Crazy how there's no compassion. Yeah, Anthony, it gets out of control. You know what I'm saying? It gets out of control. You know, you know." I mean, you can have your thoughts. I mean, I can't tell people how to feel. I'm not the thought police or nothing like that. But some comments, you know, especially when a person dies, I'll keep them to myself. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put it up, because even if I felt the way, I just wouldn't come out in public and say it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Over here, it's all good. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't say it. You know. Luna, really think you gotta be crazy? Say you had cancer, couldn't get treatment, you got nothing to lose. I could see someone crashing out over. Yeah, I mean, this could be a crash out case. Could be. You know, it could be a loved one probably died. Like I said, so many theories. Somebody's loved one probably died. They blame that insurance company for not covering their surgery or whatever. Or I don't know. They probably covered the surgery and maybe had to go bankrupt. You know what I mean? Who knows? Probably lost the house. Who knows? Who knows? But that's why they're going to do the investigation, and we're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? A penny discount is diabolical work. Shout out to you, Big Boys Real Talk, and your channel. You know, how can they claim it was dumped if they didn't find a body? Yeah, the suspect they brung in, that was involved with that group, or if he was involved in the shooting itself. Like I said, they took out, they deleted like 6 of the people involved in the kidnapping along CTG police here. They had gunfire. They shot it out with a bunch of them. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We breaking news, baby. We're breaking news. All types of subjects nowadays. But let me see. Yeah. Oh, they caught one of the kid. Yeah. One of the kidnappers was caught. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Travel Squad talking. All right. Well, you know, hey, I mean, you know, yeah. Salute Norman is in the building. What up, Norman? T. Williams says, well, I don't know. See, it's so many different things coming up, T. Williams, and we can't put our real hand. Well, no, we can't. We can't really point out to one single theory, T. Williams. There's different theories of probably what happened to him, T. Williams. You know, of course, people was mentioning the wife earlier on. Then they stopped. They cooled down on the wife being involved. So who knows? Who knows? T. Williams exactly. No, I missed Elon. What did Elon Musk say today, Bo Riddle? What did Elon Musk say? Is he really buying MSNBC? Rich or not, they are still people, though. Would you want something to happen to the kids of a rich person as well? Well, yeah. I mean, hey, you know, people. Man, you're right about that, Kurt Flirt. That's for sure. I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, people do become unhinged, and one event can trigger somebody that normally probably wouldn't do something like that. But one event can mess up a person in the mind to cause them to want to do something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Usually when folks have no compassion for others, they live a miserable life, kidnapped and yeah, well, Anthony, yes. Something to you, Anthony. Something to you, Anthony. I wonder what the motive was. Yeah, there's for Elliot Eastman, they still didn't give a motive. There's just been theories with the CEO of the health company, United. There's just speculations. We don't know 100% so far. You know what I'm saying? And also, guys, they had like a 7.3 earthquake out there in California. There was a tsunami warning, but they took that warning off. For anybody that was wondering about that, they took the tsunami warning off after the 7.3 earthquake on the Richter scale out there in California. You know, I guess toward the sea or the ocean. There was a threat of a tsunami. That's a big one. That's a big earthquake. Hope his family and wife is okay. There was another story of a man that staged his death. He is in Czech Republic with a new wife. Yeah, I did that live stream like a few weeks ago, Travel Squad. I did that story. Yeah, I did that story. He faked his death and got with another woman and left his kids and left his wife, Travel Squad. Yes, I did cover that story like about 3 weeks ago. You know, Travel Squad. Yep. If you go back to my playlist, you'll see that story live, that live stream I did. Shout out to you, Mr. Docus the Navigator. Shout out to you, like I said, shout out to you, Norman. Rest in peace to that man, though. Keep your head on a swivel if you're doing dirty. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, yeah. Bo Riddle, does anyone know if Czech gave back the GoFundMe donations? My bro didn't get anything back, and I doubt he ever will. Yeah, shout out to Checking the Fact. He said he has been getting hit up by or reaching out, or he told people to reach out to him if they want the GoFundMe money back. So I seen he went live earlier today, and that he said that he will be giving back anybody that asks for GoFundMe donations back. He will be refunding the GoFundMe. So yeah, hit him up. Whoever, hit him up with the GoFundMe if you want some of that money back. If you want the money back that you donated. I wonder why he just didn't take his wife and move to a safer location. He didn't have to live there. Hopefully his wife will give an interview. Yeah, well, your guess is as good as mine. You know what I'm saying? Your guess is as good as mine, bro. And unfortunately, you know, he's become a victim. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know his family probably wondering the same thing. You know, yeah, I mean, or we can look at it and just say, look, we never put ourselves in the same position. You know what I mean? Try not to. Now, nothing gonna be perfect. Even if you know certain places probably a little dangerous, or maybe certain places not dangerous. You can still find yourself in bad situations, even if the place, because the danger could come find you, even in a safe place, quote unquote safe place. The danger can come find you in a safe area in a country. You could be in a safe area and the danger still come find you. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, guys. Elon was in DC at the congressional hearing. So what did he say? He said something controversial at that congressional hearing. You currently in East Africa? I don't ignore it. Yeah, don't ignore it, Mr. Dawkins. Don't ignore it. You see, sometimes, Mr. Dawkins, if you're a YouTuber though, certain YouTubers ignore it so they can get the footage, and they can say they inside the wrong route. Wrong route video, dangerous. Look at it. I'm inside the most dangerous area. You know, click like and subscribe, stuff like that. Mr. Dawkins, a navigator. But if you're not a YouTuber, yeah, definitely. If you're not a vlogger, definitely, you know, stay out of certain areas. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, vloggers and YouTubers sometimes do it to try to jump their algorithm and try to beat their last video. You know, maybe their last video did well in the dangerous area, so they trying to see what other risky area they could go to for the algorithm. You know, and to satisfy the expectations of their viewers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they gain a fan base for doing those type of videos, and they don't want the fan base down, so they, you know, decide to go to certain areas that's high risk. You know what I mean? Now you got to be aware of the motos and city bikes. Yes, that it did happen on the city bike. Yes, it happened. The CEO, the guy was on the city bike. Yep. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, he was on a city bike. Yeah. Light Coder is in the building. Twitter is absolutely ruthless. Yes, it is. It is. Mm-hmm. Light Coder sent the link. I like to like. Oh man, you that social loner being sadistic today. He wants to see the Twitter. The Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah. The people in the comment section of Twitter be they be wilding. You know what I'm saying? They be wilding. I predict they find the suspect in the next 24 hours, says Ozzy. Okay. He was living there because it was cheap. Yeah, Travel Squad. So, you know, your Travel Squad knows about that situation. You know what I'm saying? What up, Aubrey? How you doing, Aubrey? Ever Blessings in the building? You know what I'm saying? Aubrey Ever Blessings here in the building. Salute to you, Aubrey. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. What's the facts? The bad people usually go to the nice areas hunting. Them views can get you hurt. I just do me and vlog my experience. Vloggers take notes. Yes, Travel Squad. Take notes from Travel Squad, guys. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know how I move. You know, so just try not to put yourself in dangerous situations. You know what I'm saying? You know, Travel Squad is keeping himself safe while he's out, you know, doing his thing on his channel, you know, for the most part. Knock on wood. Like I said, danger can find you. Even if you taking all of the precautions, danger can search out for you. You know what I mean? You know. That's why I keep it on me, Razor, legally. So you got a weapon, Port City investment. Oh, legal, yeah. Keep it on you legally. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might need it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just never know. You never know. When's the next trip? Raze. Can you visit a country that isn't as popular into space? Belize, Guatemala, Chile. Sure. I mean, I can, but I had to be motivated to do it. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing, I'm not even that type of vlogger, to be honest with you, Anthony. That's the thing. I'm not like a check and effect or ace that is going to go out and vlog that, you know what I'm saying, and put that out there. You know, I'm not in that algorithm. You know what I mean? So it's really no real, you know. So Belize, Guatemala, Chile. You know, I've been to Costa Rica, and Costa Rica is not really that popular in our immediate black travel bro space, passport bro space. You know, it's becoming a little more, but it's not really that popular. So I was there, Costa Rica. I was in Amsterdam, which is not popular in our immediate black space. Travels Amsterdam is not. I mean, Amsterdam is popular as far as overall, you know, around the world, but it's not talked about at all inside our little passport bro travel space. And I've been there. Let me see. Belize, Guatemala, Chile. Yeah, see, my next trip is just going to be me wanting to go there. I'm not trying to go to these places to hit an algorithm or not like that, because, like I said, that's not my. It's not my thing. Not to be, you know, editing videos and putting them videos out there like that, really. So that's not my strong point of the channel, a strong part of the channel. I'm more of a talk show anyway. So any place I decide to go would be a place that I just want to go. You know what I mean? I still do these type of shows that I'm doing now from a place that I would go to. I won't even do much vlogging. I pop a couple of live streams, IRLs, like sitting down somewhere, but outside. But other than that, that's the most I do. You got to hit up Industry to Keys and Sin City for those type of videos. You know what I'm saying? That you want. Belize, Guatemala, or Flyboy Way. You know what I mean? Those guys are more your guys for that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was words on the bullets. TF, they said it was words on the bullets. That's for sure. The Philippines in general is cheap. So I mean, how cheap are we talking about? It's already dirt cheap unless you in BGC and Quezon City. So you're saying he went to a very, very cheap area. There's a Baga area, but Kurt Flirt saying, look, he didn't have to go over there because it's already cheap in general. The other areas is cheap anyway. You know what I mean? He didn't really have to be there, right? Because you get cheap. You could get cheap areas, to live in that's safer than that area, less risk. They could have, but did the wife want to move? That's another thing. Pastor Bro, you got, like I said, you can't be following women every single where. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them, you got to tell them to meet you somewhere and you stay there and don't you go to their area. You know what I'm saying? You don't be thirsty, guys. Can't be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to follow women to Venezuela and this and that. I'm like, oh my goodness. Y'all y'all are bugging. And I ain't talking about vloggers as far as the Venezuela, because I know why the vloggers want to go there. They want to go to try to hit an algorithm, which that could be risky too. I'm talking about, I see normal people in chats that's not even vloggers talking about going to Venezuela because the Venezuela woman. I'm like, oh my goodness, why, oh why? At that point, you might as well just come to New York and go down to Roosevelt, Queens. You know what I'm saying? You want some Venezuelans. Oh, man. No sympathy other than being 26 and naive, says Chris L. Abate. Let me see. We were expecting you to be at Zoom Fest, Razor Anonymous says. Oh, shout out to the Zoom Fest. Shout out to Checking Effect and Zoom. I seen that collaboration they did that on Zoom's live stream when they were outside walking in Pattaya. So shout out to them. You know what I mean? Who knows if I ever make a Zoom Fest? But I think I'll see Zoom in Thailand one day. Let me see. All right. The beauties, Raze, the beauties. Yes, the beauties. Thing is, but you can't, thing is, Ozzy, you can't be, putting yourself in danger for the beauties. You know what I'm saying? You gotta at least be careful, you know what I'm saying? You can't follow the beauties every single where. You know what I mean? Yes, Flyway. Yes, they did. Flyway. Yes. Big Boss takes no loss with the $2. That's 2 more Coors Lights. I know exactly where to go for them dollar beers for the Coors Lights. Big Boss, real talk. And like I said, guys, hit the join button. $2 a month, and I got it also the members only in the description on this video, because we're gonna be doing some IPA beer taste testing tonight. I'm going to taste different flavors of the IPAs on live in the members only late tonight. So be prepared for that. And if you catch it on the replay, it will be inside the members only also. So only $2. Have some fun with that. Big Boss says some Pastor Bros are too thirsty going to Chica's homes. Yeah, and especially if those Chica's homes is in places you have no business going to. or if you did no research on the areas, you know what I mean? You just find yourself in a cab and just riding for like an hour away from the tourist zone with no business going to where that home is located. You did no research at all, you know, and you just decide to hop on a bus, a local bus, or a taxi, and you make a ride, and you just end up in a bad situation inside in the Chica home. Now, like I said, it's no guarantee something bad gonna happen to you, big boss, because I'm quite sure we've all done that before. Not all of us, but and nothing bad happened, but it could have. You look back and be like, you know what? I could have got robbed easily. They had me dead to rights. Why in the world did I come here to this area? I survived it, but that was dumb. You know what I mean? Dude was probably one of those dudes that was on some mental trip and said to himself, like, wanna just live in a random place. Yeah. Off the grid, off the grid. Yeah. Kurt Flirt. That's right. Yeah. That's a good theory. Kurt Flirt. Hit up Roosevelt Hotel for the Venezuela Chicas, Bo Riddle said. Ability Chai says, you got to move smarter in these third world countries. You're just a visitor, need to act accordingly. Ability Chi says. No need to travel south. I have been to Chica's homes in the hood before and have been lucky enough not to have an issue, says Westner. Yeah, you've been lucky. I've been in the girls' apartments in the projects out here in New York City. And I've been lucky enough to make it out alive. So, man, he can't follow them everywhere. Yeah. Hey. Basically just, yeah. And yeah. Gotta be trustworthy. Hope. I've been in the hoods in Cartagena, say hello, and outside Cali. Okay, blood passion. Okay. Like I said, guys, this is the breaking news right here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. YouTuber Elliot Eastman, age 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea after he was kidnapped. And for people that just joining us right now, I know people is coming home from work. This is the breaking news. That is the breaking news. He was dumped the first day he was shot. Because he bled out in the boat when his captors were trying to get away from the authorities. He bled out. Unfortunately, he passed away, and they dumped him out the boat that first night, according to a suspect who is in custody, who spilled the beans and told everything that happened to Elliot Eastman to the authorities. So they just broke the story, and they told Elliot Eastman's family also. They reported it to Elliot Eastman's family, so they are aware. Shout out to the Filipino, the vloggers out there, and shout out to the authorities that tried to rescue him. You know what I'm saying? Put their life on the line to try to rescue him. And all of the vloggers out there in the Philippines that have been covering this. Let me see. And for people that don't know, this was Elliot Eastman. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We doing updates on all things travel also over here. And we have been following this story over the past month and a half or so. And unfortunately, this was the end. And this is how it all began. Elliot Eastman, in his own words, right here.
As an American, people coming here to tell my family that there's people that want to kidnap me or they're threatening to kidnap me. I don't really know, what would happen if somebody did try to come here and kidnap me, right? Would the neighbors help me, or would they just sit there and watch? Even last night, I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared. But I feel like I've been staying in this area for so long to the point where people, I don't even know if people like me anymore. Maybe they want bad things to happen to me now.
Hit that like button, guys. That's Elliot Eastman, one of his final vlogs. You know, hit the like button, share this, you know, and hit the notification bell for further updates on travel news. That is for sure. We're gonna have further updates on everything in the travel space over here on this channel, Raze.
As long as I'm here, my life is still at risk, you know? It's still at risk. That's a reality. My life is at risk a little bit here, for sure. Especially the area that I'm in. It's not even just the Philippines. It's like this area that I'm in is like the most dangerous area, one of the most dangerous areas in the Philippines, you know? So it's literally like the red zone area. So yeah, of course I'm scared. Of course I've been afraid. There's nights that I'm afraid. There's times I'm afraid. There's times that I'm not afraid. There's times that I don't sleep well, but it's gotten better, you know? In the past, I've had a hard time sleeping sometimes at nighttime. I just literally can't even sleep.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, join the membership also, because we will be going live in the membership tonight. And we're going to do the IPA beer testing, taste tests, IPAs. You know what I'm saying? And look out for that. I have a bunch of them. And we will be taste testing the different flavors. And right now, I'm about to go get this workout in a few minutes, guys. So shout out to everybody that's been watching, you know, because I might have to about to break out of here in a few minutes. You know what I mean? Let me move this out the way so I can say what's up to you guys. I got my C4, of course. C4 to your door. No beef, no more, baby. You know what I mean? Getting it in over here, Raze. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get this workout in. You know what I mean? I got my energy drink. I might have to start loading up on some protein too. Let me get some weight gainer. But shout out to everybody, man. You know, I'm about to get it in, man. I'm about to get it in. Gotta go another inch on my biceps. Oh man. Let's see who else in this building. Let me see who else. Like I said, Big Boss Real Talk. Y'all need to subscribe to Big Boss Real Talk right here. Y'all need to get a consultation on Kenya. You gotta get a consultation from Big Boss in Kenya. Hey, Big Boss, you gotta start offering some consultation to Big Boss. $50 an hour. Beat him over the head, Big Boss. $50 an hour. Kenya. You gotta show him the photo of you and Austin Holloman. Get that $50 consultation. Tell him where to go. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I did see Floyd. I know Floyd is in Colombia right now. How he's doing? I seen the girl Floyd is with. Y'all call her the stud. Y'all call. I call the girl Floyd is with the stud. Hey, to each their own. Hey, Lawrence Floyd, aka Foreman Only, he's happy. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not my type, but hey, you know, to each their own. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? So she's cooking for him. You know what I'm saying? Quite sure she's doing other things for him that makes Floyd happy. So shout out to Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Floyd, aka Foreman Only. Okay, I see another super chat. We got Carter Ford, the guy that did my intro. Carter Ford Consulting is in the building. Carter 4 Consulting is in the building. Like I said, if you guys need a intro, just your guy, Carter 4 Consulting. Does the intros and outros. He could do a full album for you too. Price is right. You know what I mean? You know. Shout out to Carter 4 Consulting. Hit up the Travel Space Kings. If you need an intro, $199. That's 2 more beers. 2 more beers. Like I said, I got a bunch of IPAs. For people that don't know what IPA is, let me show you guys. IPA. And oh yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. That's the shirt my mama bought for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Right there. But IPA. This right here, IPAs. So I got some bottles. We're gonna be in the members only later on tonight. Join for only $2 a month. A lot of you guys have been joining anyway. So and the members only is in my description on this video. So it's only $2 a month, guys. You know, $2. That's we're gonna have some fun. Y'all get some IPAs also. We're gonna have some fun because I got multiple flavors of the IPAs, and I'm gonna go back outside later on after this workout. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find a couple of more flavors that I missed, and I'm gonna just taste test them all. Boy, I'm gonna be getting lit on that members only tonight. Let's see. Who else is in this building, guys? Raze, try Space Dust IPA. I might have that. I might have that flavor. I might got it. I might have picked it up. So I just picked up a bunch of them that I seen. But I'm going to see. All right, since you recommended that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I have that flavor in there. If I don't have that flavor, I will go ahead and pick that flavor up if they have it inside one of these bodegas. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'll see, though. If I find it, you know what I mean? If I find it, let me drop the members only link so you guys can hit the members only. I'm gonna be doing some other stuff in the members only also. Probably do some IRLs from out here in New York City a little bit in certain areas, certain places. And I just go live for the members only from my phone when I'm outside. Have some fun with that, you know, for members. It's be a little different. Even though it's kind of cold out here. Not kind of, it is. It's brick. It's brick out here in the city. We used to say bleeding. It's bleeding out here. It's bleeding out there. You know what I'm saying? You know? This heat's pretty good right now. You gotta let the heat you know, let it be on for a minute and let, you know, and you good, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. They freed Floyd. Yeah, no, freed Floyd is not the word. Floyd was already freed. He got to go back to court. You know what I'm saying? They just delayed his court process. So they just pushed it back. You know what I'm saying? So eventually Floyd will have to face the music when he heads back to the Matrix, aka USA. But for right now, he is in Medellin, Colombia, with the stud, as you guys say. And he's going to Brazil afterwards, I see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know. But I seen his girl, she was cooking for him, guys. So that's what, you know. You know. Don't hate on Floyd's girl, guys. Don't hate on Floyd's girl, guys. You know, he got him a girl that can cook, guys. Stop the hate. Floyd, like, they see me rolling, they hating. Oh man, yo, yeah. Yeah. He said, y'all guys got to go out to Medellin, see if y'all can get better. Stop hating. Stop hating. She did cook him a meal. Y'all can't get girls to cook. Yeah, there you go. Join that members only right there. $2. $2. We're going to be tasting the multiple IPAs tonight on the live, members only. Later on, they'll be late tonight. Like I said, if y'all still join, if y'all miss it live, go ahead and become a member, because y'all can always go inside the members only and watch that event, me tasting which one. Like I said, I salute to T. Williams for putting me on to this. You know what I mean? I like this one, but I don't know if I'm going to like the other flavors. We're going to see. I'm going to rank them from best to worst. This is my C4. This good, some good energy drink right here. I'm making Well's head explode. He keep telling me don't drink this though. He's like, it's dangerous, Raze. It's dangerous, but I don't listen, right? He want me to drink some clean energy. You know what I mean? Me, I want something to get me. I gotta get pop. Get my Ronnie Coleman on. Yeah, buddy. Stud, looking like 2003 Mike Bibby. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Hey guys, don't worry. It's sometimes it's about the feelings. It's not about the looks. It's about how the girl treats you, right? She can cook. Obviously, he likes her cooking. Nice home cooking. All right. Rello about to go to Thailand. Oh, that's interesting. Now, y'all excited for Rello going to Thailand? Norman, are you excited to see Rello in Thailand? Mm-hmm. Y'all excited to see Rello in Thailand? Will he drop that footage like Check in Effect? Let's see. Rolando, Raze is official. Elliot Eastman passed away. Well, I don't know, Rolando, if you missed the beginning of the live or if you actually read the the title of this live stream, Rolando. But right there, that's what we've been talking about. Yeah, so yeah, and that's the unfortunate passing away of Elliot Eastman. That is the title of the show, Rolando G. But thank you for that update. Yeah, guys. Any other questions, guys? We've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to come back on the main portion of the channel a little later on. Probably, I got a couple of stories I wanted to talk about a little bit. And like I said, then members only hit $2. We're going to do the beer taste testing inside the members only also. So I'm coming live back on the main channel a little bit later. And we're going to be inside the main section of the channel. And we're going to be inside members only also. So who knows how many times we're going to come live again? Because like I said, we're covering all these different topics now. So anything major breaks, like I said, we thought they was going to have a tsunami in California. So I would have went live on that after this one. So, but they took that tsunami warning off for now. So, yeah, because they had like a 7.3 magnitude earthquake over in that the California area out there. So so they were warning about a tsunami. I don't know if y'all heard, but yeah. Yeah, Rolando G. Yeah, I know you're late, but better late than never, right? Rello about to F around and end up getting a lady boy. As long as he keep it off of YouTube, but as long as he don't, I hope he don't get caught on YouTube with it. Oh man, C4 do make them weights feel real light, but it ain't worth the risk when you over 40. Oh, they do make me feel lightweight, baby, lightweight. T. Williams. Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, I do drink a lot of these C4s nowadays because it got that beta alanine in it. It make you to give you that extra that tingle. So, but yeah. Let me see who else in this building, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. We got some updates coming in the future. Like I said, shout out to Carter 4. You know what I mean? Everybody donated. Social Lona, Big Boss, Carl Anderson, you know. String TV, a new member. He's gonna be seeing the IPA beer testing. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna be. That's the members only right there because we taste testing the beers tonight, late tonight. You know what I'm saying? Social Loner called him out for lying to Chicas, saying he make 30K off YouTube to get some buns. All right, let me see. T-Mac, the Black James Bond is in the building. When I used to C4, my skin would tingle right before the workout. Yes, that's the beta alanine. That's the ingredient in there that gives you that feeling, that tingly feeling. You know what I mean? That electric shock, T-Mac. You know what I mean? Not all energy drinks have that ingredient that give you that tingly feeling, T-Mac. Gives you an extra charge to want to work out. If you're lifting, you know, gives you an extra charge. You just feel like you're a superhero. Well, it makes me feel like a superhero or a super villain or whatever. However your mood is, you're gonna feel like Thanos for the day. Or at least for an hour until you crash out after. Because you do crash out after drinking that stuff. After it's, you know, wears off. T-Mac, salute to you, sir. Hoping to come to Medellin, Colombia next year. Hey, shout out to you, Rolando G. Is the shock because all the sugar? Look up the sugar, grams, sodium, and maybe. Well, but I know the beta alanine is an ingredient that give you that tingly feeling. Travel Squad. Search beta alanine, BETA, then ALININE, I believe. Beta alanine. Well, yeah, Travel Squad, yeah, you know, heart attack in a can, Travel Squad, yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah. What you could do, you could drink half the can and save the other half for another workout. You could do that too. Let me see. Cerveza Fun, $2. Yes, that's another one of these, actually. It's another one of these. I get one of these. These are more expensive than the Coors Lights. So I get one of these IPAs. These are, like I said, legit. These are legit right here, Norman. Yeah, you know, these are legit right here. Don't mix the C4 with the blue chew. No. I don't do no mixing, T. Williams. Nah, you know, you don't want to be doing no mixing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's definitely not sugar, says T-Mac. Oh, you talking to Travel Squad? I meant to say that my muscles can handle heavy weights, but joints can't. Right. If you need something for your joints, get some glucosamine. That'll help your joints. Feel any pain in your joints, glucosamine is good for that. You know. Once you open the can and don't drink it right away, it goes. I know it do. It do. So it's not exactly the same, but you still get a little boost. Cause I've done it before. Drunk half the can and put it in the refrigerator and drunk the other half the next day. Now it's not gonna be as potent though. That's for sure. More see Jojo. I've done it before. Turning 50 is a blank. Oh, you turning 50, T-Mac? Yeah. Yeah, you can't stop that. It's inevitable. You know what I mean? But like I say, 50 is the new 70, right? Oh no, 50 is a new 30. My fault. 50 is a new 30, right? Not 70. Yeah, 50 is a new 30. So you probably still feel like you're around 30 years old right now, T-Mac. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We coming with the we bringing the fire, the heat on this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you 52 now, T-Mac? Oh, you probably feel like you 32. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back live a little bit later on. J10 says no, LOL. Hey. Sometimes I still feel like I'm a teenager, to be honest with you. I be having a lot of energy. Well, because of the C4, actually. It's artificial energy. So, yeah, be careful. Be careful with these. Yeah, be careful. Think you back in high school. Let me see. Hit that like button, guys. I'm a cardio fiend, says Travel Squad. So you run 9.3 miles. Wait a minute. 9.3 miles today you ran? Oh, you walked? You walked, probably a combination. Wow. So that's good. That's good cardio. Good for your heart. Great for your heart. You know what I mean? J10 says 50 is 50. J10 says 50 is 50. Like I said, you could probably mask it when you drink a energy drink. You mask it for like an hour at least. You feel like you're 30. Salute to you, Casper King. How you doing? Casper for King. I'm just chilling, guys. I'm about to go get this workout in. And then I'm coming back live, probably like in a couple of hours. Then we're going to hit the join button, members only. We're going to do the beer taste testing on the members only late tonight. You can watch it live or watch the replay in the members only section. It's only $2 a month. Shout out to everyone hitting the gym today. Yes, yeah. Shout out, shout out, yeah. Shout out. We can travel and still work out, guys. Even when you're abroad, you can still travel and work out. You know what I mean? Stay in shape. Any broad you do meet abroad, at least you can have some sex appeal to them. You know what I'm saying? When you out there too, you know what I'm saying? It's not just a one-sided thing. They look good for you. No, you want to look good for them too. You know what I mean? You want to flex on some of them broads abroad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me see what Black James Bond said. T-Mac, you need that cardio over 50 so you can keep representing with the chicas down in Colombia. Well, yeah. Yeah. T-Mac. Shout out to T-Mac. Yeah, get that cardio. Get that cardio. Because y'all don't want to be making any sudden moves when you are abroad and then something happen with your heart. You know what I mean? You're not exercising your heart enough when you're here in the States. So if you are expat, living abroad, go ahead and do some cardio while you're abroad. Yeah. You know? Let's see. Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate, is in the building. Shout out to Brock Lesnar. He is here with the $4.99 donation. That is 2 more of these beers, IPAs. We're going to be doing an IPA beer taste test tonight in the members only. Shout out to Brock Lesnar. What up, Double R? I'm 50 and feel alive. Have a C4 and cerveza on me. Oh, so you want me to have a Four Loko? That's basically what that is. You know, you want me to have a Four Loko. You know, that Four Loko. Don't drink those Four Locos, guys. You know, those Four Locos combine alcohol and energy drink. Don't get that Four Loko. Don't do that. But shout out to you. Shout out to you, Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Brock Lesnar. Hopefully all is well with you. I know you got some trips coming up. You know what I mean? I get a lot of information from Brock Lesnar on his trips, his past excursions. And sometimes I pass along his information that he gives to me, and I pass it on to you. Like I'm an expert. You know? But I'm not. I get information from this guy, Brock Lesnar, because he's been places I didn't go. But I pass it off to you like I'm the expert. You pay me the consultation money. $100 an hour. Oh, man. Shout out to Brock. Yeah, let me go ahead before this C4 energy drink wear off. Then I don't feel like working out no more. Probably get me a steak afterwards. See that? Get a steak from that Latina restaurant. You know what I mean? She's working today. I gotta see. I want her to serve me in the restaurant. I'll come back live later on. Yeah, let me stop procrastinating, guys, before I don't go work out. Oh, Carter 4 with the $4.99 donation. Shout out to you, Carter 4. Carter 4. I think Carter 4 used to drink these type of things before. You used to have that before you used to pitch and you should strike me out. You used to drink this type of stuff. They didn't. Now this wasn't invented, but you used to have this type of stuff in your arsenal before the games, right, Carter 4? Because you was on something, Carter 4, striking out everybody. You know what I'm saying? You was on some type of performance enhancer, Carter 4. We just didn't test for it in our league. You know what I mean? Carter 4 had that Balco in him. Throwing that screwball / changeup on Raze, striking me out 4 times in the game. You know? I could have had that scholarship, Carter 4, to play baseball, but the scouts came to that game. They seen you struck me out 4 times. They said, nope. You know, no more scholarship for Raze after seeing that performance. That awful performance, because you struck me out 4 times and you was on that Balco. You ruined my dreams, Carter 4. You ruined my dreams. Let's see what you got to say in this. The Travel Space Kings. Yeah, and that's the Travel Space Kings. You got to go to the Travel Space Kings. You want an intro. You know, album drops January 4th, 2025, featuring Raze and the best creators into space. Please subscribe to @Travel Space King 24. Okay, yo, subscribe to @Travel Space Kings. You can drop his channel link. in the chat so you guys can subscribe, and y'all gonna get that album January 4th, 2025. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be on that album. We all gonna get copyright struck that day. You know, I'm just playing. Hey, Carter 4, I'm just playing around, Carter 4. You know, nah. Everybody on that album getting copyright struck. We getting held hostage that day, guys. Oh man, no, shout out to Check in Effect, man. He worked that out. He said it really wasn't about the music at all. It was about some logo by the guy that was holding, you know, him hostage with that copyright. So logos count too. You could get hit for copyrights because of somebody's logo and stuff like that. So, but it's a good thing they worked it out. They worked that out. You know what I mean? And I'm happy for Check in Effect, man. You know, one of our faves. You know what I'm saying? In the space, you know, and that's how people in general got to do. People in general have to really learn how to work stuff out without going scorched earth. You know what I mean? Work it out, come to a deal, and move on. You know, I'm gonna last sip of this. Now it's getting kind of chilly. What's going on with that heat? Come on, heat. Come on, heat. Yeah, thank you for that $4.99 Carter 4. Drop your link so people can subscribe right there. Oh, there you go. Travel Space King right there. Hit them up. Get that intro, outro for your channel. Spice up your channel a little bit. He make you feel like you're a hip-hop artist, hip-hop star coming in and your live start. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man. That intro hit, I'm the man coming in this piece. You feel like a star, that intro. Yeah. It's cold though outside. It's cold. But I gotta go out. I gotta go work out. I'll be back though. Yeah. We run through some of your chats. Which is going to disappear. Travel Squad. Yeah. Be careful that she does not catch you in a moment of weakness. Don't want to see you on DC Born Rob. Shout out to DC Born Rob. Travel, but travel safe. And he laughing. I have a girl there and she is cool, but still not ride or die like the Rolas. Kevin Romes is here in the building. Yeah, Raze, I was juicing. I knew it. You was throwing spitballs or something. You were doing something. Carter 4 was on the mound throwing spitballs. Let me see. Yeah. Unfortunately, he passed away in that Patriots. Yeah, I mean, the first day he passed away. Rewind this and look at the beginning, and I explained it in the Patriots. He passed. It was the first day he passed away. The first day they kidnapped him, he was passed away. Since then, the Patriots. Bogota. T-Mac, you in Bogota now? Nas Fever on playlist. Nas celebrate his 50-year-old with his song. Play Dog said, all right. Then they banned Four Locos in certain states. Harder. Yeah, I mean, I could have sworn they banned it out here before, but I think they brought it back. So I think I do be seeing them in the refrigerators and the bodegas again, but I think they banned it at one point here under another administration, but I think brought it back. They allowed it back. Travel Squad. Yeah, the Four Locos. Yeah, you go loco with the Four Locos. Oh man. Blessed to you, so congratulations. Play Dog says it is good to work that cardio, no doubt. I work that almost every day in Cali. Yeah, you got it, you got to, man. You want to die early. You don't want that to happen. Like I said, subscribe to that channel right there. Tune in to the live tonight, Razer, so you can use that free money to get out of mama's basement. Hey, Primo, shout out to you and your channel. Go ahead and subscribe. He's going live a little later on. I need some free money, though. I need to hit lotto, to be honest with you. I just want to I just need to hit lotto one time. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the second prize. I don't even 100% need the jackpot. I'll take it, but I'll take the second prize. Give me 5 out of the 6 numbers. I'll be happy for a few years. Razer, the first intro Carter 4 did for you was the best. Oh, you like the first one? You like the first intro he did? Yeah, everybody like, yeah, a lot of people, some people was hating on that one, but yeah. This one is more of a toned down version because sometimes I just want to get in the live stream quicker. More of a toned down, different. But yeah. We still gonna play the other one sometime. Depends on the topic. If you got a whole straight up legit travel space live stream, we'll play the original one. Just depends on the topic. You know what I mean? I like the new one for these new topics for the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah. Well, let's take a listen real quick since he's here. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear this the original, guys. That's why you got to go to Travel Space Kings and go ahead and subscribe to his channel. We'll hear it one time. This is the original Carter 4. He would do a live intro for you guys. If you need, travelspacekings.com. The first one is right here.
Raze, Brooklyn, New York. Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on the swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. To basic crew in the building, who the f with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the Travel Space Kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
I gotta get y'all intro. Travel Space Kings. He dropped it in the chat. Carter 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Carter 4 go. Yo, Carter 4. Yeah. Sleeping on Carter 4. He can rhyme. Carter 4 can rhyme.
let the countdown begin. Raze back live again. Pop culture, entertainment, of course, the hot topics. Traveling somewhere in the tropics. Usually reserved for smoke show panels, $1 million plays. We expanding the channel, they say opinions like assholes. Watch your mouth at all times and don't mess up the cash flow. We live.
Yeah. So, yo, make your way over to Travel Space Kings, Carter 4 channel. Give them a like, subscribe, and get that intro. Let me get to some of your final chats, and I'm going to break out before the C4 to your door, no beef, no more, wears off. They changed the formula for 4 locals years ago, so that's why they bring it back. They was able to bring it back to New York because they had banned it out here. So they was able to bring it. Okay, so they changed the ingredients and they was able to bring it back. Cali is also more economical, says T-Mac. Bogota is just too busy for me. We as Americans, especially if we less melanated skin, have no business in Mindano. Yeah, that's the Philippines. Yeah, that area. Besides the beaches, it's an active war zone. Can't do that. We can't do that, Travel Squad. Us Marines are out there in case y'all didn't. Yes, U.S. Marines. Okay, it's out there. All right. D. Hick is in the building. I don't remember hearing about. Yeah, they didn't. There was no ransom because he died the first night in the boat. He died the first night. D. Hick. So that's why they couldn't provide proof of life to do a ransom, to ask for a ransom, because he died. He was dumped off the boat that first night. Come to find out, according to a suspect that's in custody, he bled out in the boat after they shot him. They just decided to get rid of him and just dumped him over. Well, he died. He had died. I don't think they meant to kill him, but he was trying to escape when they bust into his house, and then they shot him in the leg, but he bled out while on the boat. So they just dumped him. Man, the area the guy went, danger zone. There's barely anything to do there. Yeah, but his wife and kids are there, you know what I'm saying? Or his wife, not his kids, but I took my homegirl from Bogota to Cali, and she loved it, says T-Mac. Less infrastructure. If you meet at Bogota, they take friendships very seriously. They also do in Cali as well. Okay. Take this information from T-Mac, guys. Black James Bond, and, Okay. Yeah, take these travel, experiences from the people in the chat and put them to use for your guys' future travels to these places, and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. I will be back later on the main portion of the channel and in the members only, $2 a month. We're gonna do the beer taste testing, the IPAs tonight, late night, and I will be back on live in a couple of hours. Shout out to everybody, Carter 4, all my moderators. You know what I mean? Everybody who joined, all the donations, man. I gotta get this workout in. Shout out to Big Gains. Big Gains came late, but shout out to you, Big Gains. I gotta break out Big Gains, but shout out to you, Big Gains. And salute to you and your channel. Big Gains, you're out there inside Cartagena right now. So check him out if you guys want to see some Cartagena stuff in real time. Big Gains is out there. All right, guys. Salute to everybody. Salute. I'm out.